Good morning, Mary B. Austin Innovators faculty and staff. It starts with us this Thursday morning, January 5th, 2017. This is Mason Courier
and Kiana Washington.
We are here with the
Morning Buzz.
Please pause this morning for announcements. Let's begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand, attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the mission statement. The mission of Mary B. Austin is to engage all students through relevant, individualized instruction that empowers students to take ownership of their learning and gain the skills necessary to think creatively, critically, and independently within a safe and encouraging learning environment. Now let's pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Today, Ashton Lovelace, Kira Sullivan, and Asia Wiley celebrate their birthdays. Happy birthday!
This is what's baking in the bistro today. Salisbury steak and brown gravy, creamed potatoes, sweet peas, roll, fruit, and juice. Now let's go to Deacon, our meteorologist, for the weather.
Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 64 and a 20% chance of rain. Tonight will be rainy with a low of 46 and a 70% chance of rain. Friday will be rainy with a high of 45 and a 90% chance of rain. Back to you, Mason and Kiana.
Thanks, Deacon.
The character word for the month is fairness. A fair person always tries to show care and concern for all. Fairness is playing by the rules, taking turns and sharing, putting aside your own feeling and prejudices.
Pause, please. Let me define that big word, prejudices, before you continue. Prejudice means an idea or belief in your brain about someone or something that is not formed from actual experiences. For example, if you refuse to eat hot dogs because you are sure that they are disgusting, yet you have never actually tried them, so you don't know if your tongue really likes the taste of hot dogs or not, you are prejudiced about hot dogs. Okay, time in.
Thanks, Mason. So a fair person doesn't show prejudices until you hear all the facts, and it means looking for what is the right choice. We hope that you all try your hardest to show fairness.
We're so glad to be back to school, and yesterday we reviewed our school-wide procedures. We will go over them again with you today.
It's important that we walk quietly on the right side of the hallway while keeping our hands to ourselves.
Right. Also, all our transitions should be silent. Transitions mean when we move from one place or activity to another. For example, when we go from the classroom to and from PE or to the bistro while going to the restroom, we must transition or go from place to place silently.
We must use nice table manners in the bistro. For example, we should sit correctly, speak in a soft voice, and use polite manners with eating and tidying up after ourselves. We should try to leave our table and floors more tidy than we found them. Make sure the baskets are nice and clean in the center of the table also. Thanks.
When an adult raises his or her hand indicating a zero sign, this is the school-wide symbol for no talking.
When announcements are given, all voices are quiet, and attention is given to the announcements.
If you follow these school-wide rules and procedures, you will be helping a hand to keep our school safe and happy.
Also, thank you for doing your best in the classrooms. Make sure you continue following all classroom rules and procedures, including wearing the correct uniform attire.
That's right. We need to make sure our shoes, socks, and undershirts are uniform.
You need to be dressed for success.
Indeed. Now let's recite the Roots motto. Respect ourselves and others,
own our learning, own our actions, treasure our talents, serve our community. These are our roots to success. This has been the Morning Buzz. Have a thankful Thursday and a great new year.